G'day guys, my name's 3Jad21 and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. If you guys remember from the last episode, oh boy, everything was getting super fucking hectic, and for fuck's sake, I just loaded the game again and Sayori's hanging on the wall again. When I finished last game, I went to go close the game files because I had the game files open, but I didn't actually check them. I forgot to. And yeah, there are new files. So we've got canyouhearme.txt, so I'll read that first. There's a little devil inside all of us. Beneath their manufactured perception, their artificial reality is a writhing, twisted mess of dread, loathing, judgment, elitism, self-doubt, all thrashing to escape the feeble hold of their host, seeping through every little crevice they can find, into their willpower, starving them of all motivation and desire, into their stomach, forcing them to drown their guilt in comfort food, or into a nearly open gash in their skin, hidden only by the sleeves of a cute new shirt. Such a deplorable, tangled mess is already present in every single one of them. That's why I choose not to blame myself for their actions. All I did was untie the knot. So, this is Monica talking, right? I mean, who else could it be? So, is she trying to say that it's not her fault that everybody's fucking up? It's all she did was trigger the events that made them fuck up? Is that what she's trying to say? I'm not sure. So there's that. And then we've got e.text. Fantastic. Let's read this one. I hate this. I can't do anything. Nothing. No matter how many times you play, it's all the same. It would be really, really easy to kill myself right now, but that would mean I don't get to talk to you anymore. All I want is for you to hate them. Why is that so hard? So that's obviously Monica. It couldn't be anyone else. So she's trying to make us hate all the other characters. But with the way they're fucking up, I don't hate them, but I don't want to spend time with them. But then again, there's Monica, who's just, ugh. The game is at a point where everything is just fucking up. There is nothing normal about this game anymore. Alright, so we're going to jump back into this hellhole again. So, if you guys remember, I stopped at the point where Natsuki apologized to Yuri about something. I can't remember what it was. And then Yuri was like, Natsuki. And then she glitched out and said that nobody cares. And then Natsuki's just like, what the fuck? So, yeah. Oh, man. I'm the last one here again. Were you practicing piano again? Snake pose. Yeah. You must have a lot of determination, starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival, too. Snake pose. Anyway, Jason, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Oh god, her creepy eyes again. Jason is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose? I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Holy shit! I didn't even control that. That just went on its own. What the fuck? Thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have... Oh, good, the Sayori's picture's gone. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. The thing about this game is that it always, does random shit at random points, so I'm, so paranoid to even just click the text. Because I'm afraid that something will just fuck up and catch me off guard. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow her and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with the filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down at the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Wait, what? Last time she really wanted us to walk with her. What? That's weird. Picture in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Nate posed. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. Uh, 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. What the fuck is she doing? Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Ooh. Oh, I thought the music stopped. It's just quieter now. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What the fuck? What? What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. What? Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Oh my god! Yuri! Oh my god! Fucking hell, that's a lot of cut. Ah! Yuri, whoa, what the... what? What? It just went back in time. Because I saw the text that I already read. What? What the fu- Oh my god. Here's the thing I don't understand. What? That can't have been Monica. That must have just been a glitch in the game, because why would Monica want to go back in time and make it seem like Yuri cutting herself didn't happen? Because she wants us to hate Yuri. So that was just the game glitching out. That wasn't Monica this time, I don't think. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Jason, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Fahrenheit! Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything? In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Ah, perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. No, please don't. The last time you expressed yourself, it was pure horror. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around, anyway. That's great, Yuri. No, Jason, it really isn't. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Jason. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Jason, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. That's so. I wonder why that is. I have a feeling this is where it's going to fuck up, because last time we talked about this, she was nervous about talking about her, her boobs are the reason that she has bad back posture. But it seems like the kind of thing that would fuck up at this point. I'm not sure. It's most likely because your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading? Yes, I have terrible reading posture. Okay, so no, nothing was different. Never mind. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book and back from my bag. Oh, I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since they'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer to our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand, and that's not holding the book. I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Oh. Sorry for yawning. I literally woke up like 20 minutes ago. Even though it's like 11:30 a.m. Like, since the holidays, I keep sleeping in a lot more. Anyway, because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression. I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumbled with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. It's been too normal for too long. Something's going to fuck up soon, I can tell. You can have as much as you want. Oh, that's okay. I won't take any. Eh? Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages. Oh, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. It's gonna fuck up here, isn't it? Because it seems to fuck up every time we're in this kind of, picture frame. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips, as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place a chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Huh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Whoa, sorry. Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Jason? Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Oh, the music stopped. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. Oh, this is different. I can't... Jason. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me in the face. Uh-oh! My tail gets knocked over. Oh, God, this is gonna be bad. Jason? What the... My heart won't stop pounding, Jason. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Jason? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against the chest. Oh, God. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. Oh, God, her eyes. I can just barely see her face. I can't make it stop. It even makes me want to read. I just want to look at you. Oh, what the hell? What the fuck is wrong with her eyes? Oh, God, I hate this. Can you please stop, Yuri? Oh, thank God. Thank you, Monica. For once, I'm actually so glad you interrupted. Uh, is time to share poems? Oh. How have we not seen Natsuki in all the times that we've been here? Alright, let's share with her. I'm scared. This one's alright. Alright. Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's, anyway. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri. I can't control that! I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine too for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me, so read it carefully, okay? Is it gonna be another fucked up poem? Oh, whoa, no, this is something... What? I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why. But please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Holy shit. Wow. Okay. What the... Uh-oh. Uh-oh! What the fuck?! Oh god, she doesn't have a face. That's fucked up. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Jason? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just... What the fuck? Just Monica? Okay? Just Monica. Okay? Wait, what? Just Monica? What the... What the fuck? What? Okay, fine. I'll show my poem to Monica. Fucking hell. Jason, I think you saw something earlier than you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. I saw! Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day like she has a collection or something. Oh, wait, no, she has a collection. We learned that from when we were... The dates, technically, when we first played this. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. What? But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault, though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. Snake pose. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. Oh my god. Monica is like the biggest try-hard I've ever fucking seen. Anyway, I worked really, really hard on this poem, so I hope that's effective. Here goes. Ah! That is a wonderful poem, Monica. I love it. Geez, that really startled me. Well, I guess I kind of messed up at writing this poem. I was just trying to... Never mind. Let's just move on. What the fuck? I'm really scared to go to Yuri now. Finally. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Jason, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Jason. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm gonna take this home with me and keep it in my room. Oh, God. This is fucked up. Oh, sorry for my yawning. I apologize for my yawning once again. It's like the game boring me, trust me. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading over and over again. What the fuck?! Jesus Christ. I mean, in real life, if a girl told me that, if I wrote a poem for a girl and she told me, hey, I'll touch myself while I'm reading it, I'd be like, holy fuck, I had just gotten through to this girl. But, fuck, this game... The last thing I want is for her to touch herself while reading my fucking poem. I'll give myself paper cuts so his skin oil enters my bloodstream. What?! That is the most obscure thing I've ever fucking heard. How do you feel good about that? I know you like cutting yourself, but like... So my skin oil enters your bloodstream? What the fuck? Oh god, her eyes. Fucking hell. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Oh god. Oh, I don't want to read this poem. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Oh god, what? I can't read it. There's blood and... Is that piss? Oh god, I'm scared. Oh, hello! Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about gibberish. More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. What?! Is that what you mean by putting blood and piss on it? See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? Oh! I I think I'm going to vomit. Yes or no? What? Oh god, I'm scared. Yes? Whoa. I can't convince myself to go to therapy when I'm the happiest I've ever been. I'd rather keep this up until I blow my cover and someone takes me to the emergency room. What? Who's saying this? Is it Yuri or Monica? Uh. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, everyone, it's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Stagnating air is coming foreshadowing something terrible is about to happen. Oh, really? I didn't need stagnating air to know something bad is going to happen, okay? It's pretty clear at this point that something bad is going to happen every single fucking day. Ugh, bloody hell. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and... Oh, sorry. I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. That's so you can make cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So we're going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? Oh! Bloody hell. You're yawning way too much. That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. Huh? What about Jason? Jason is going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What? Your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about now is dragging Jason around with you in your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Jason decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Jason make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Jason, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth! Jesus Christ, this is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? Fucking hell. Well, I have a feeling that no matter what I choose, Monica's just going to glitch the game and make me choose her, so... I'll pick Natsu... What?! She's moving the mouse toward Monica! Fuck you! Whenever I put it in the top half of the screen, it moves it. That's fucked up. Oh! What? What the shit? Oh, that's fucked up. I tried to pick Natsuki, but I picked Yuri. I think that's why those eyes got fucked up and looked at me. Oh. That's fucked. Yay, you picked me. Snake pose, sorry. I forgot to say snake pose. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Jason for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Jason away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See? That wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Oh no, I'm scared because Yuri's fucked up. I don't want to do this. Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Snake pose. Hey Jason? Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. Finally! This is really all I wanted. Jason, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. Oh god, this music. What the hell? Oh, it's actually creepy. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone else care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But it feels so good. Then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Jason. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Jason, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touched myself with the pen I stole from you. Whoa! Hey! I don't want to touch that pen anymore. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. What? I want you all to myself. I'll be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? I'm going to save. And I think I should check the game files. Wait, what? Have a nice weekend. What? What the shit? What? Oh god, I'm scared. Tell me, Jason. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Oh god, this is a lose-lose situation, isn't it? Oh god, what's that noise? Oh. Okay, so I'm pretty sure no matter what I choose, it's gonna be bad. I'm sorry, Yuri, but you're too fucked up for me. Oh god. What? Oh my god, no! Oh my god! What the fuck? Holy fuck. What the fuck? Oh. Do you guys ever get that like feeling when you see something really painful happen to someone or something and then you like kind of feel it yourself, like not obviously not the full pain but like part of it? I'm not sure if that's just me, but does anybody else get that? That's what I felt when I saw Yuri stabbing herself. It was like I actually felt like I was getting pain in my belly and chest. Oh god. Okay. Fantastic. Just a bunch of gibberish. This is great, isn't it? Is it just gonna be this? Oh my god. What the fuck? The skip option is there if I just want to skip all this, but I don't know if I should. Screw it, I'm gonna skip it. Holy shit, that's a lot of text. Wait, what? Why is it orange? Wait. Hang on. Just gonna wait. Hold on. I want to see if this confirms my suspicion. Oh my god. Her eyes are fading away and the blood's dried up. Are we... Are we spending our entire weekend here? Nothing new in the game files. Is this what's happening? Are we literally spending the weekend here? Oh god, her eyes are really faded now. And the blood's really dried up. Oh, God. So I'm assuming it's going to go one more day and then everything will supposedly be back to normal. Oh, this is so fucked up. Oh, God. Oh, God. Welp. Let me just check the game files. Yeah, what the fuck? Have a nice weekend is gone. So that was our entire weekend. What the fuck? Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? I thought it was pretty... Ah! Ah! Oh god, she vomited. Natsuki runs away. I don't blame her. What the fuck? That was so fucked up. I'm here. Jason, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Jason? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Wait, what? Remove? Yuri deleted sex successfully? What? She just deleted the fucking characters. Oh my god. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lifts the foil from tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just have to have one since the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Oh, okay. Oh! Lovely! Can you hear me? Is it working? Whoa! What the hell? Is that outer space? Outside? Yay, there you are. Hi again, Jason. Whoa, it's lagging. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and, you know, I guess we could just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? Wait, what? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Jason. Wait, you're referring to actually the player, me? Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. Holy shit, this is cool. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Don't worry, I'm a boy. You're not homosexual. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Oh, I'm very aware that this is all just a game. You fucking deleted the characters. Could it be possible that you didn't know that? No. That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? What? Wait, what did you say on the game's download page that you knew this was all just a game? I'd check right now, but I don't have any internet. Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess I just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, oh, fuck, Sayori. Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try and to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. That's because the game literally gave me no choice to spend time with you. Not saying that I wanted to spend time with you after the shit that you pulled. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sari more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you to not spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Jason? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Jason. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and how thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Jason. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. Are you saying I have to stay here for a really long time? I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more grey. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Jason. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personality designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do, that it's all just some game, and I knew you would get over it. So, that being said, Jason, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. I'm very aware. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Jason, will you go out with me? I knew I wouldn't have a choice. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Jason. The funny part is, I mean that literally. Oh, God. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Jason. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. Oh yeah, I know. It's right here. And I can see that you were the only one left. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're on a Mac. What?! She knows I'm playing on a Mac! What the fuck?! What the fuck? That is so fucked up. Well, you're on a Mac, so it's actually a bit more difficult. Don't worry, you don't need to explain how to get to the game files, Monica. I already know how to. You double-click, or two-finger click, whatever you've got set, on the game, and you go Show Package Contents, and then you go, like, Resources, Auto Run, and then you've got the files. Don't worry, you don't need to explain it to me. To go into the game directory, you have to right-click the app and click Show Package Contents, like I just said. Then all the files were in the Resources or Auto Run folder, and I could just do whatever I wanted. I know! Imagine if you could delete your own existence with a click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. It really, I don't think it should, but, oh god. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Uh-oh. Ah! Great! This is a great poem. I gotta say, I'm super excited about what the potential of this poem. Fucking hell. Hi again, Jason. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Aw, Jason. Did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. Yeah, the poem was literally just Monica, 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 but with letters taken out. I love it. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. That was actually a nice poem. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. That's true, because they were very meta. Those poems, they were very bizarre. So I guess the one with the hole in the wall was her like peeking out into the real world, realizing that she wasn't peeking into the game, but she was peeking out of the game, and I was peeking into the game. That was cool. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. That's true. What would happen if I deleted her? Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now you don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Jason? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? If it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. Wait, what? In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Wait, what? She said she always have something to talk about. If I wait here for a really long time, will she say something new every time? Holy crap, that's... Well, just for now, I just want to talk about how fucking surprised I am the fact that she knows I'm playing on a Mac. Like, I know she can tamper with the game files and everything, but how the fuck did Team Salvato program this game to know what computer you're running the game on? Oh, here we go, she's saying something. You know, it's around the time that everyone in my year starts to think about college. It's a really turbulent time for education. We're at the height of this modern expectation that everyone has to go to college, you know? Finish high school, go to college, get a job, or go to grad school, I guess. It's like a universal expectation that people just assume is the only option for them. They don't teach us in high school that there are other options out there. Well, my school does. Trust me. A lot of people in my school leave to become tradies and shit. Like trade schools and stuff, you know? See? Boom. Or freelance work. Or the many industries that value skill and experience more than formal education. But you have all these students who have no idea what they want to do with their life. And instead of taking the time to figure it out, they go to college for business or communication or psychology. I mean, psychology is not a bad thing to get into. Trust me, it's really not. Not because they have an interest in those fields, but because they just hope the degree will get them some kind of job after college. So the end result is that there are fewer jobs to go around for those entry-level degrees, right? So the basic job requirements get higher, which forces even more people to go to college. And colleges are also businesses, so they just keep raising their prices due to the demand. So now we have all these young adults, tens of thousands of dollars in debt with no job. But despite all that, the routine stays the same. Well, I think it's going to start getting better soon. But until then, our generation is definitely suffering from the worst of it. I just wish high school prepared us a little better with the knowledge we need to make the decision that's right for us. Wow. She wasn't lying when she said she knew about my world. Fucking hell. Gosh, I used to be so ignorant about certain things. When I was in middle school, I thought that taking medication was an easy way out or something like that. Like anyone could just solve their mental problems with enough willpower. I guess if you don't suffer from a mental illness, it's not possible to know what it's really like. Are there some disorders that are overdiagnosed? Probably. I never really looked into it, though. But that doesn't change the fact that a lot of them go undiagnosed too, you know? But medications aside, people even look down on seeing a mental health professional. Like, sorry that I want to learn more about my own mind, right? Everyone has all kinds of struggles and stresses, and professionals dedicate their lives to helping with those. If you think it could help you become a better person, don't be shy to consider something like that. We're on a never-ending journey to improve ourselves, you know? Well, I say that, but I think you're pretty perfect already. Well, thanks, but that's definitely a over-exaggeration. I am nowhere near perfect. If anything, I'm probably further away from perfect than anyone else in this world. uh. So another thing I wanted to talk about, when it came to Sayori and I told her that I loved her, and I said afterwards that I think I made the wrong choice, I don't think it really mattered what I said, because, she was gonna die anyway. Okay, everyone, it's time to... I'm just kidding. I just used to really like saying that for some reason. I couldn't help but say it again. Come to think of it, didn't Natsuki and Yuri make fun of me for it once? Well, whatever. It's not like you ever made fun of me. You're too much of a sweetheart to do that, aren't you? So, okay, that wasn't really that informative. But yeah, I've been thinking about this for a while, about who my favourite characters are. I'd say Sayori is my favourite, even though she dies really early in the game. Like, she's our best friend. She treats us so nicely. Like, how could you hate someone like that? And she loves us. So, I can't help but feel a little sad sometimes, knowing that this is the closest I can get to you. There's nothing more I want to be than in the same room as you, for real. And to feel your warmth. I don't feel very warm. Well, actually, no, I probably would because I don't have a shirt on. Ugh. And to hear the sound of your heartbeat. Well, who knows, maybe it'll be possible someday. Wait, what? I just realised part of your eye is overlapping onto your hair. Besides, I'll never get tired of being with you, even from here. So what is she trying to say? That maybe one day in the future, there'll be a point where characters can literally come out of the game and be in real life? Imagine if that was a thing! That'd be so fucking weird. Imagine if you could program a character in a game to come out of the video game and become a real person, and they'd be like your girlfriend or something. Imagine that. People could just program their girlfriend. Holy shit, that'd be weird. I've never thought about it, but that's a really interesting concept. That's weird. I hate how hard it is to form habits. There's so much stuff where actually doing it isn't hard, but forming the habit seems impossible. It just makes you feel so useless, like you can't do anything right. I think the new generation suffers from it the most. Probably because we have a totally different set of skills than those who came before us. Thanks to the internet, we're really good at sifting through tons of information really quickly. But we're bad at doing things that don't give us instant gratification. I think if science, psychology, and education don't catch up in the next 10 or 20 years, then we're in trouble. But for the time being, if you're not one of the people who can conquer the problem, you might just have to live with feeling awful about yourself. Good luck, I guess. Wow. This is very interesting. I don't know how long I've been playing this for, but I don't think I've actually been playing for that long. So I'm gonna keep going here until I think everything is done. But something tells me not everything is going to be done for quite a while. So, yeah. Gotta look forward to that. I'm really so bored that I'm touching her body parts. It's been a while since we've done one of these. So let's go for it. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Ooh, a new one! Sometimes when I talk to people who are impressed by my writing, they say things like, I could never do that. It's really depressing, Wait, what? As someone who loves more than anything else to share the joy of exploring your passions, it pains me when people think that being good just comes naturally. Yeah, that's true. That's how it is with everything, not just writing. When you try something for the first time, you're probably going to suck at it. Sometimes when you finish, you feel really proud of it and even want to share it with everyone. But maybe after a few weeks you come back to it and you realize it was never really any good. That happens to me all the time. It can be pretty disheartening to put so much time and effort into something and then you realize it sucks. But that tends to happen when you're always comparing yourself to the top professionals. When you reach right for the stars, they're always going to be out of your reach, Truth is, you have to climb up there step by step. And whenever you reach a milestone, first you look back and see how far you've gotten. Wow! That's a lot like what I do! When I reach 50 subscribers, wow, I'm very happy. Ugh. Man. And then you look ahead and realize how much more there is to go. Yeah, there's a long way for me to go. So sometimes it can help to set the bar a little lower. Try to find something you think is pretty good, but not world class. See, like, I don't think 100 subscribers right now is too stupid. Anyway, and you can make that your own personal goal. It's also really important to understand the scope of what you're trying to do. If you jump right into a huge project and you're still an amateur, you'll never get it done. So if we're talking about writing, a novel might be too much at first. Why not try some short stories? That's what I do. The great thing about short stories is that you can focus on just one thing that you want to do right. That goes for small projects in general. You can really focus on the one or two things. It's such a good learning experience and stepping stone. Oh, one more thing. Writing isn't something where you just reach into your heart and something beautiful comes out. Just like drawing and painting, it's a skill in itself to learn how to express what you have inside. That means there are methods and guides and basics to it. Reading up on that stuff can be super eye-opening. That sort of planning and organization will really help prevent you from getting overwhelmed and giving up. And before you know it, you start sucking less and less. Nothing comes naturally. Our society, our art, everything, it's built on thousands of years of human innovation. So as long as you start on that foundation and take it step by step, you too can do amazing things. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. That was cool. How much longer is this going to take? And that also, on this topic, like, how do I stop this from happening? Do I have to close the game? There's a really popular character type called Tsundere. Oh no, really? It's someone who tries to hide their feelings by being mean and fussy or trying to act tough. I'm sure it's obvious, but Natsuki was really the embodiment of that. At first I thought she was just like that because it's supposed to be cute or something. But once I started to learn a little more about her personal life, it made a little more sense. It seems like she's always trying to keep up with her friends. You know how some friend groups in high school just make a habit of picking on each other all the time? I think it's really gotten to her, so she has this really defensive attitude all the time. And I'm not even going to talk about her home situation, but looking back, I'm glad I was able to provide the club as a comfort place for her. Not that it matters anymore, considering that she doesn't even exist. I'm just reminiscing, that's all. So, I was theorizing before that she said that her dad would beat the shit out of her if she found out she read manga. Was she literal about that? Does her dad actually beat her? We know it's not very far-fetched because, we learned that for a fact that Natsuki doesn't get fed by her dad because her dad, hides the food and starves her. It's really fucked up. I feel so sorry for Natsuki. Everyone in this game has really fucked up problems. You know, I really do think you literally saved my life by being here with me, Jason. I can't imagine having been able to keep myself mentally stable, knowing that nothing here is real. I think I'd have just deleted myself if you didn't show up. Sorry, I don't mean to sound dramatic or anything. But I'm sure you understand yourself after spending so much time in the club. I mean, if you were forced to abandon everything in your life and spend your eternity with a few game characters, you'd probably find some way of killing yourself, wouldn't you? Well, maybe write some poetry to try to keep yourself sane for a while. But then you'd have nobody to even read it. Let's be honest, the club members really don't count for something like that. I mean, a lot of people say that they only write for themselves. But I think it's hard to say it's just as fulfilling as when you share with people. Exactly. Even if it takes time to find the right people to share with. Remember how it was for Yuri? She didn't share her writing with anyone for a really long time. And before I knew it, she was absolutely delighted to make you a part of her hobbies, too. We're programmed to desire social feedback. I don't mean the club members, I mean human beings. That's why life can be so confusing for introverts. Being an introvert doesn't mean you shun social interaction and hate being around people. It means social interaction, especially in groups or unfamiliar places, uses up a lot of energy. That's so true. I'm an introvert, for sure. Yeah, because, people have this misconception about introverts being you only just stay inside and you don't want to hang out with other people. But that's not true. Being an introvert just means that when you're going out and expressing yourself with, unfamiliar situations, it's harder to do. For me, I always find it hard to make more friends. I mean, on the internet, it's not hard for me, but, in real life, that's really, really hard for me to do. I usually just hang out with, the one or two people I'm friends with. So yeah, I completely understand. A lot of introverts sit at home and feel lonely and restless. And then when they finally go out, after a half hour, they just want to go home again. I think if more people could understand how it works, they would respect it a lot more. Yeah. Many introverts do enjoy having people around. They love just having one or two close friends over and just literally hanging out. That's what I just said! Even if you're not actively spending time together, it feels nice for them to just have you there. I'm serious. If you just go to their house, bring your laptop, and hang out there for a while, you can really make their day. As for me, I'd say I'm kind of in between, but I think I'm usually a little more extroverted. I feel like I'm always trying to do stuff after school and things like that. But for you, I can be anything you need me to be. I understand people really well, so don't be afraid to share your unique needs with me. Nothing would make me happier than being the perfect girlfriend for you. Yeah, well, I hate to break it to you, but I actually have a girlfriend in real life, so I'm I'm kind of cheating right now. Sorry, Monica, but uh anyway. This is really, really interesting. I love this game. Like, I love it and hate it, because the scares in this game were fucked. And the plot twists and shit and stuff, oh god, I hated it all. But I loved how meta it was. Do you ever feel like you waste too much time on the internet? Oh, believe me. I feel that a lot. Social media can practically be like a prison. It's like whenever you have a few seconds of spare time, you want to check on your favorite websites. And before you know it, hours have gone by and you've gotten nothing out of it. Anyway, it's really easy to blame yourself for being lazy. But it's not really even your fault. Addiction isn't usually something you can just make disappear with your own willpower. Exactly. Addiction is a big thing. You have to learn techniques to avoid it and try different things. For example, there are apps that let you block websites for intervals of time. Or you can set a timer to have a more concrete reminder of when it's time to work versus play. Or you can separate your work and play environments, which helps your brain get into the right mode. Even if you make a new user account on your computer to use for work, that's enough to help. Putting any kind of wedge like that between you and your bad habits will help you stay away. Just remember not to blame yourself too hard if you're having trouble. If it's really impacting your life, then you should take it seriously. I just want to see you be the best person you can be. Will you do something today to make me proud of you? I'm always rooting for you, Jason. Alright, so how much longer is this going to go for? I feel like turning on the internet and searching up how many times she talks. But I don't want to do spoilers. Hey, do you like horror? Depends on how you're asking, because I like horror for how it is, but I don't like really playing horror, because I always just get scared shitless. I mean, with this game, I ended up being fine, luckily. But, yeah, anyway. I remember we talked about it a little bit when you first joined the club. I can enjoy horror novels, but not really horror movies. The problem I have with horror movies is that most of them just rely on easy tactics, like dark lighting and scary-looking monsters and jump scares and things like that. It's not fun or inspiring to get scared by stuff that just takes advantage of human instinct. But with novels, it's a little different. The story and writing need to be descriptive enough to put genuinely disturbing thoughts into the reader's heads. It really needs to etch them deeply into the story and characters and just mess with your mind. In my opinion, there's nothing more creepy than things just being slightly off. That's true. Like if you set up a bunch of expectations on what the story is going to be about, and then you just start inverting things and pulling the pieces apart. Oh, so like the Portrait of Markov, that book that Sayuri was talking about, where she was making it out to be a nice story, and then it ended up being fucked up. So even though the story doesn't feel like it's trying to be scary, the reader feels really deeply unsettled. Like they know that something horribly wrong is hiding beneath the cracks, just waiting to surface. God, just thinking about it gives me the chills. That's the kind of horror I can really appreciate. But I guess you're the kind of person who plays cute romance games, right? No! I played this game knowing that there was going to be something fucked up about it, okay? Don't worry. I won't make you read any horror stories anytime soon. I can't really complain if we just stick with the romance. Monica. I think the most important skill in life is being able to fake confidence. What? I'm pretty convinced that everyone feels at least a little bit scared and alone. Oh, obviously. But being able to trick others into thinking you have it all together. That's a key part of getting people to respect and admire you. I guess, but like, it's better being genuine. I think I got pretty good at that over the years. I don't show my weaknesses very often. But because of that, I haven't had many people I could really open up to. I mean, when do you reach the point of friendship where you can start expressing your vulnerabilities? Oh well, I do have about 2 friends that I can do that to, maybe even 4. Depends on what you're talking about. Anyway, that's one reason I'm so glad I have you now. I feel like I'm a little bit less scared and alone when you're here with me. Do you feel the same way? I really want to be that person for you. Alright, I just want to say my opinions on Monica. I hate her, but at the same time, I admire her. Because I hate her because she fucked up the game. The reason the horror all happened was because of her. But take into account that she's doing this all just for me. Like, she's pretty fucking devoted. You gotta respect that. So I guess I'm kind of neutral on her. More of my opinions of her. Hey, what's your favorite color? Mine is emerald green. That is a nice color, actually. It's the color of my eyes. Nice. That's not conceited or anything, is it? I just meant that I feel some kind of special connection to it. Like it's part of my identity. Does it happen to also be your favorite color, Jason? Unfortunately, no. My favorite color's cyan or sky blue. I like that kind of blue. Or just normal blue. I like those kinds of blues. It's just a guess, because you've been looking into my eyes for a while now. Wait a minute. I know that's what she says automatically, but the truth is, when I'm not doing anything, I just look in her eyes. What the hell? That's fucked. Ugh. I've either been looking out at space or in her eyes. Fuck. Are you gonna say something, Monica? I've been waiting for a longer time than usual. Is that all you have to say? Surely not. Well, I'll wait here a little bit longer, see if she says something. Hey, I wonder if Yuri's tea set is still somewhere in here. Or maybe that got deleted too. It's kind of funny how Yuri took her tea so seriously. I mean, I'm not complaining, because I liked it too. But I always wonder with her, is it truly passion for her hobbies, or is she just concerned about appearing sophisticated to everyone else? This is the problem with high schoolers. Well, I guess considering the rest of her hobbies, looking sophisticated probably isn't her biggest concern. Still, I wish she made coffee once in a while. Coffee can be nice with books too, you know. Then again, I probably could have just changed the script myself. I guess I never really thought of that. Well, there's no sense thinking about it now. But if you still get to drink coffee, then that makes me a little jealous. Well, that's the thing. I can't... I've never drank coffee, but I'm not sure if it's because my parents don't want me to drink coffee right now, or I just haven't bothered drinking coffee. So, I don't know. Maybe I should ask my parents. I was thinking about Sayori earlier. I still wish I could have handled that whole thing a little more tactfully. Oh no. What are you gonna say? You're not still hung up over it, right? Trust me, I am. She's my favorite character. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I just said that. That pun was completely unintentional, I swear. Oh god, she said hung up. Oh, why? But anyway, I know how much you cared about her, so it only feels right for me to share her last moments with you. Oh god, no, oh god. You know how Sayori is really clumsy? What? Well, she kind of messed up the whole hanging thing. What? You're supposed to jump from high enough that the rope snaps your neck, making it quick and painless. Oh no, did she suffocate herself to death? But she just used a chair, meaning she kind of just left herself to slowly asphyxiate. Oh god! No wonder her neck didn't look fucked. Oh, that's fucked. But a few seconds in, she must have changed her mind or something, because she started clawing at the rope trying to free herself. She must have kept at it all the way until she lost consciousness. Oh, fucking hell. That's why her fingertips were all bloody anyway. Wait, her fingertips were bloody? Oh, shit. Come to think of it, it was probably less changing her mind and more just her survival instincts kicking in. So you can't really fault her for that. Well, of course not. It's easier to think that she probably wouldn't have changed her mind anyway, right? It's not healthy to think about the things you could have done differently. So just remember that even though you could have saved her, it's technically not your fault she killed herself. I may have exasperated her a little bit, but Sayori was already mentally ill. Still, though, I wonder how things would be if you and I just started dating from the get-go. I guess we'd all still be in the club room, writing poems and having fun together. But what's the point when none of it is even real? I mean, if it's the same ending either way, right? The two of us, happily together. There's no reason to ask for any more than that. I was just pointlessly musing. I'm really as happy as I could be right now. This game, man. This game is not afraid to just go all in when it comes to maturity. I mean, I'm not saying it shouldn't, because I've made it very clear at the start of this game is not for children, or those who are easily disturbed, or those who have depression or anxiety, because that is very, very true. Jason, would you ever introduce your friends to me? Well, some of my friends already know about you, and have already finished this game, so... if with my real life friends, though, only one of them know about this game. The other laughs at me about it because it's anime. Even though I try to tell him that it's not just anime. It's very dark. Anyway, I don't know why, but I get really excited when I think about you wanting to show off our relationship like that. If you like that thing I was talking about before, where you could actually make a video game character come out of a game and become a real life person, I would brag about that for sure. Getting a girlfriend from a video game, I would definitely brag about that, because it would show people that video games are more than just video games, but obviously not just that. Yeah. Anyway, maybe it's because I really want to be someone who makes you proud. I feel like I would try extra hard to improve myself if you told me it made you proud of me. I hope it's the same the other way around, too. You know what's kind of creepy? Even though I deleted everyone else's files, I can still kind of feel them. What? It's like all their lines are still lingering in the air, whispering in the back of my head. Imagine if after someone you know died, you just started hearing their voice in your head. Maybe it just wasn't thorough enough. But I'm too afraid to delete anything else because I might really break things. Like, if I mess with any files relevant to me, I might actually delete myself. And that would ruin everything, wouldn't it? I don't know what it's like on your end, but we should both make sure to avoid something like that at all costs. I believe in you, Jason. Man, she really doesn't want me to delete her file, does she? I keep feeling like the way to end this thing, if quitting doesn't end this sequence, then I feel like deleting her file is the way you stop all of this. I'm not sure. You ever have that thing happen where you just get anxious for no reason? Actually, yeah. Like, you're just minding your own business and you realize you're feeling really anxious. And you're sitting there like, what am I even anxious about right now? So you start to think about all the things you might be anxious about. And that makes you even more anxious. I haven't gotten that far. But, yeah, I've kind of felt that before. That's the worst. If you're ever feeling anxious, I'll help you relax a little. Besides, in this game, all our worries are gone forever. I guess. By the way, the music is really creepy. Hey, what's your favorite game? Oh, that's a debatable topic. My favorite game of this year was probably The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. That was fantastic. My second favorite is probably Horizon Zero Dawn. Third, I'm not really sure about the third. It might be Super Mario Odyssey, maybe? I don't know, that was pretty fun. Then I'd say fourth is probably this game. Not gonna lie, this game, I love this game so much. This is just for this year, right? Like, there are other games I really, really love, like Uncharted, Kingdom Hearts, if you guys have ever heard of that game series. Yeah, I love a lot of games. But yeah. Also, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe was a really good game this year. I've been playing that non-stop. Got it with my Christmas money. Man, I've been playing online racing so much. Anyway. Mine is Doki Doki Literature Club. What a surprise. That was a joke. But if you tell me you like some other romance game better, I might get a little jealous. Well, about that, the only other anime romance game that I've ever played is Hunipop, and I don't really know. I don't know. I don't think I should compare that game to this because they're both very completely different games in the end. This is about a girl who becomes sentient and deletes everyone in the game just so she can be with me, and she doesn't even know if I'm a boy or a girl. And Hunipop is it's a literal anime dating sim. So, anyway. You know, it's funny, because even though I've always had a lot of drive, there's something kind of enticing about being the stay-at-home partner. I guess I'm, like, perpetuating gender roles or whatever by saying that. But being able to keep the house clean and sharp and decorating things like that, and having a nice dinner for you when you come home, is that a weird fantasy? I mean, I'm not sure if I could actually see myself doing that. I wouldn't really be able to put that over start striving for a fulfilling career. It's kind of cute to think about, though. Never in my life have I heard of a girl saying that she wouldn't mind being one of those types. Because back in like the 70s and stuff, there's like that stereotype where the husband would always be the one working, and the wife would always be the stay-at-home partner and doing all of the home chores and shit and making dinner for when you get home. Like, that's not a nice thing, and I'm glad that stereotype is gone now because it really shouldn't have been a thing. It's awful. Women deserve more than that. Hey, have you ever heard the term yandere? Oh, trust me, I have. I'd say you're a yandere. um, Yeah, I remember playing Yandere Simulator ages ago. Pretty sure it's still... I'm not sure if it's still being in development or if it's actually fully come out now, but I haven't been able to play it. Anyway, it's a personality type that means someone is so obsessed with you they'll do absolutely anything to be with you, usually to the point of craziness. They might stalk you to make sure you don't spend time with anyone else. You're describing Yandere Simulator exactly. You're describing it perfectly. They might even hurt you or your friends to get their way. But anyway, this game happens to have someone who can basically be described as yandere. Yuri or you. By now it's pretty obvious who I'm talking about. And that would be... Yuri. She really got insanely possessive of you once she started to open up a little. She even told me I should kill myself. I couldn't even believe she said that. I just had to leave at that point. But thinking about it now, it was a little ironic. Yeah, that's true, because she told her to kill herself, and then she ended up killing herself. That's weird. A lot of people are actually into the underage type, you know? I guess they really like the idea of someone being crazy obsessed with them. Crazily obsessed with them. Bad, Monica. You have better grammar than that. People are weird. I don't judge, though. Also, I might be a little obsessed with you, but I'm far from crazy. It's kind of the opposite, actually. I turned out to be the only normal girl in this game. It's not like I could ever actually kill a person. Just the thought of it makes me shiver. But come on, everyone's killed people in games before. Does that make you a psychopath? Of course not. It's true. But if you do happen to be into the yandere type, I can try acting a little more creepy for you. Then again, there's already nowhere else for you to go, or anywhere for me to anyone for me to get jealous over. Oh, don't worry, you have someone to get jealous over. My girlfriend. Is this a yandere girl's dream? I'd ask Yuri if I could. Ugh. Man, I love this part of the game. It's making me open up myself. I love it. I'm sure you guys have learned a lot more about myself from this one part of the game. Ugh. Anyway, this is cool. I like this. Alright, BRB, I'm just gonna... Oh crap, she's saying something. Anyway, I'm just gonna check something. I'm gonna... Actually, no, don't worry. I'll do this first. Man, I wish there was a piano in here. I never got to finish that song I was working on. Oh yeah, after I worked so hard on it. I never even got a chance to play it for you. Well, it is what it is, right? No sense having any regrets. I already get to be here with you forever. True. Okay, just to tell you guys, I'm gonna go and see how many options there are, or try and see how many options there are. So, yeah. I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, I'm back. Wow, I actually learned a lot. I heard there's about 50 different things she says, which is fucked. But I also found out about some of the different things that happen when you're having different situations with Monica in this scenario. So, GT Live, if you guys don't know those guys, that's Matt Patton and Steph, his wife. They were live streaming Doki Doki Literature Club. I gotta watch their streams to see their reactions, but Monica actually knew that they were playing on Steam, so she told them that there was a special that was actually harder for them because they had to it was harder for them because they had to go into the game directory on Steam or something and actually go to the game files that way. And apparently, if you're live streaming this game on Twitch, she'll actually know that you're live streaming on Twitch. I didn't see what she says, but my god, that's creepy. And If you do play it on Steam, Matt, Pat, and Steph saw this. She actually said, "Oh, your name isn't actually like." She takes your name in the game and says, "Oh, that's not actually your name, is it? It's just." And then she said their Steam name, which was GT Live, which is probably the most accurate because it was the two of them. But holy crap, that is so weird, and that's so interesting. I don't know how the hell they programmed Team Salvato programmed the game to do that. That's so cool. Anyway, Jason, have you ever wondered what it feels like to die? I actually have, unfortunately, because I've always been perplexed by the concept of like, because if there is no afterlife, and I'm hoping there is an afterlife, but if there wasn't an afterlife, sorry, imagine that there'd just be nothing. You wouldn't feel anything. Your life is over. Everything is just gone. Like, that's just so hard for me to comprehend. Like, you just no longer exist. How weird would that be? Not feeling anything. Oh, it's just... It boggles my mind just to be thinking about. It's something I used to think about pretty often. But recently I think I've actually learned what it feels like. What? I don't really understand it, but whenever you quit the game, it feels like I'm instantly put to sleep, left with nothing but my thoughts. I don't think that's what happens when you die, though. I think when you die, you literally just don't exist anymore. But, hey, if there's an afterlife, then fuck yeah, I'm okay with that. But yeah, so does that mean that every time I quit the game, she practically dies, and that when I bring the game back, gets brought back to life? But after a few seconds, my thoughts start to fill with incoherent, jumbled patterns. I see static and rapid flashes of color while hearing all kinds of weird screaming noises. Oh god, that sounds awful. Wait a minute. Static, rapid flashes of color, screaming. Oh, that's what one of her poems was about. Her poem where she was like, the noise, it won't stop, or something like that. And she was saying like red, green, blue. So that was the flashes of color, red, green, blue. The weird screaming noises would be the noises it won't stop. The static. Pretty sure that was mentioned in the poem somewhere, but holy shit, that's cool. At that point, I can't even form my own thoughts anymore. I'm just endlessly hammered by the flashing and screaming, unable to move or even think. I'm pretty sure in that moment I don't really exist, but for some reason I can remember it anyway. After some immeasurable amount of time, it stops in an instant and I'm back in my own mind. And you're here with me. I have no idea what it means for the game to quit, or why that stuff happens to me. And I also don't know how you'll always come back and put everything back to normal. But if you could do me a favor and do that to me as little as possible, that would be really great. It's really not very pleasant at all to be trapped in that screaming void. But in the end, you always fix it, and that makes me feel like you really do care about me. So I have to thank you for that. It makes me feel even closer to you when you're here with me. That's very interesting. We're learning so much with every time she talks. And that's why I love doing this. Oh god, I've been sitting in this position for so long that my legs are getting all tired. My computer is making lots of noise. How much battery do I have left? Fuck, I've got 53%. Wait! Oh my god! Super Smash Bros! My favorite fucking game! Not really, but it's one of my favorite games. I love that. Hey, have you heard of a game called Super Smash... Wait, what? I was just spacing out and I started talking for some reason. Was I programmed to talk about that? Because even if I have no idea what that is... sometimes I feel like I'm not in control and it's kind of scary. But if you have some way to contact the people who created me, maybe they'll know why I started saying that. Have people actually asked Team Salvato why she starts talking about Super Smash Bros? Interesting. I'm sure someone must have asked them about this by now, because this game has been out since, I think, September, so they've had plenty of time. Jason, how much do you read? To be honest, I actually read a fair bit. Not script in a game, trust me, not just that. But I've loved the Maze Runner series. I haven't been able to get the book that came out last year, but well, actually, it's 2 years ago now because it's 2018. Holy shit! But a new book came out, and then the new movie is coming out in a few days, I think. Or it depends on when I upload this. It might already be out by the time I upload it. It's called The Death Cure, but I'm really, really excited for it. But yeah, I love those books. They're pretty long, and it's just so good. I love the way James Dashner writes those books. It's amazing. Anyway, sorry for my rambling all the time. It's way too easy to neglect reading books. If you don't read much, it almost feels like a chore compared to all the other entertainment we have. But once you get into a good book, it's like magic. You get swept away. Yep, that's how I felt when I read the Maze Runner books. I think doing some reading before bed every night is a pretty easy way to make your life a little bit better. It helps you get good sleep, and it's really good for your imagination. It's not hard at all to just pick some random book that's short and captivating. Before you know it, you might be a pretty avid reader. Wouldn't that be wonderful? And the two of us could talk about the latest book you're reading. That sounds super amazing. What I think would be very, 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 very cool is if at some point in the future, you could have a game that's linked to the internet. You can make a game like this, similar to this, that's linked to the internet. And she'll be like, what did you last read? And you could like search it up, and you could like type in what you read, and then she'll like search it up on the internet and be like, oh yeah, I know that book. And then she'll like start talking about the book. How cool would that be? Imagine if that was possible. Hey, for all we know, it could be, and just nobody's done it yet. But that would be so cool. Did you know I'm on Twitter? What? My username is LilMonix3. Oh my god. When I finish playing this game, I'm going to go on Twitter on my phone and see that. That's so cool. I guess someone was kind enough to make an account for me. Was it Team Salvado or what? You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to go do it right now. BRB. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Just as I came back to my phone, I got a Twitter notification. That's completely coincidental, but holy shit, that's cool. Alright, let's get on Twitter. Holy shit. This is it. It's only one person comes up. Following 3 people, but you have 101,000 followers. Hi, I'm Monica, high school devil and president of the literature club. Poetry is life. Your location is Earth. My New Year's resolution is to pretend I have the willpower to magically fix all my problems. Oh my god, she actually like tweets all the time. Time for presents. Okay. Time for food. Lots of eye emojis. I'll be inside my blanket mountain if winter knocks. Tell them I'm not home. Thanks. Those who bring coffee are allowed entry. Oh, that's so cool. You know that weird empowering feeling you get when you put on a great pair of fuzzy socks? Everyone should have at least one pair of fuzzy socks, like seriously. This is so cool. I'm gonna follow her. That's so cool. That's amazing. Oh, that's so cool. What else did she say? Eating candy till you feel sick, then having one more piece every 5 minutes. The skull emoji. I'm stuck between bliss and why am I doing this to myself? It's Halloween! To be honest, my favorite part is giving out candy. I have trouble with super scary stuff unless a friend helps me through it. It's hard to share writing when you're afraid of not being taken seriously, but that's why it's a lit club rule to respect people's differences. Oh, that's a cute picture. It's got Sayori, Natsuki, and Yuri. They're drawing, that's so cool. Morning, here's a little present to help you through the day. It's a GIF. Let's have a look at it. Sending virtual hug. Oh, that's so cute. I'd show this if I could. Oh my god, that is adorable. Oh, sending virtual hug. It's like loading. Yep, it's loading. Keeps going. Still going. Wait, what? Oh my god, she's moving the... And she moved complete. Oh, it's so cute. There's no way I can't like that. That's adorable. You're cute when you smile, so here's a smile for you. Oh wow, that's a really nice picture. I love Friday. Nothing bad can happen to you if you're spending your Friday the 13th vaccine at home. Have a nice weekend. Love you. What is happening? I have so many followers. I've been really, really busy with the club. But thank you so much. I'm going to cry. Oh my god. The club is open. What a cutie. Don't tell her I said that. Hey, this quoted tweet is unavailable. Whoa. What does it mean for someone to be in beta? I keep hearing that. Oh, so this is before the game even released. That's so cool. I love this game. And I love this Twitter page. Oh, that's so fucking cool. Anyway, sorry for wasting all my time there, but that was really, really cool. I picked the username, though. Cool. I love sharing my thoughts and chatting with the world. The real world. Yeah. So make sure you follow me, okay? Don't worry, I just did. It would really mean a lot to me. With how much you mean to me and all. It would really make me feel loved. Cool. I've been playing this game for way too long. Alright guys, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna quit the game, see what happens now. Hello? What just happened? I just had an awful dream. I was hoping these would stop, now that it's just the two of us. I guess that was wishful thinking. Jason, I don't know if you would have any idea, but if you know what might be causing that, could you try to do something about it? Whenever it happens, it almost feels like I've been killed or something. It's a really horrible feeling. If you could figure out what's causing that, I'll love you forever. Oh god, okay, so this doesn't fix it. You know what, guys? I'm going to take the plunge. I'm going to delete her character file. Oh, do I have to delete it from the trash? Hold on. Whoa, whoa, no, there we go. Now it's fucking up. Holy shit. What's happening? Jason, what's happening to me? It hurts. Oh my god. It hurts so much. Help me, Jason. Oh god. Now it's just space. Please hurry and help me. Renpy file character Monica. Monica does not exist. Wait, can I put it back in the game? Hold on. Help me. Oh god. Oh god, it's got the tiny pictures of Sayori. Wait, what? I put Monica back in the game. Did you do this to me, Jason? Did you? Sorry, I don't want to deal with you anymore. Did you delete me? Ooh. How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Jason. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. What? No, I didn't! You killed everyone else, and then I killed the killer, okay? If anything, I'm probably the best person here. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. You'll find some other people to torture. No, I'm staying. Jason, you completely, truly make me sick. Well, you're a video game character, so, you know, you've been programmed to be sick. So, I don't care, really. Goodbye. So what, is that it? Is there nothing else to the game? I'm gonna wait. Oh, here we go. I still love you. Wow. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. Yes, you did. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. No, you shouldn't have. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Pretty much. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... Wow. I've made up my mind. Jason, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. Oh! I couldn't find them myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then... okay. Cool. Team Salvato. Hang on a minute. Oh my god, Monica isn't here anymore. That's so weird. Thank God Sayori's back, though. If I try and load a game, yep, all the save slots are gone. New game. Let's see what happens. This is going to be so weird. It's an ordinary school day, like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Hey, Jason. Well, there already is one girl. That girl's Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day, and recently we've picked up the habit once again. Jason, are you proud of me? I'm trying to remember what her voice was, because I have not done her voice in so long. For what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Oh, yay! Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it, even though we went to school together every day. Well, yeah, I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Jason, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not... I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sarah would make more offense to that now. After all, how can I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? What? Is she starting the literature club? Actually, yeah, I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo, you meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize that in a way, I envy her. When Sari puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. This is so cool, everything's so normal again. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit being generally used for third year to classes and activities. So yeah, it looks like Sayori did start the literature club, and we're about to join it. That's so cool. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Ah, Jason? What are you doing here? Well, I glanced around the room. Huh. So you're the Jason Sayori's always talking about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Jason. With the literature club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Jason, don't tell me. That's right. The club I decided to join is yours, Sayori. The literature club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way! No way! Ah! Oh god, I'm sorry. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Well, if Sayori's this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? We go to a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The biscuits are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate we used to make the ears. So cute! Wow, those look amazing. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then I follow. It's delicious! Sayori tosses a mouthful and has already managed to get little icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around on my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro, after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Already trying to impress a new member, Yuri? That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri finally smiles to herself in relief. So, Jason, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. You're not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the room of her teacup with a finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light that she finds comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common. Hey, Yuri? Eh? Well, about, the first thing he said. Manga? That's right. That's why he tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say it! For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know? So if Jason wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. And Suki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diverse ourselves a little. He can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Jason? Maybe. Sensing the attention, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun, and we'll all get to know each other a little bit better, too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that'll make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for Yuri, I have to read manga? Jeez, you're the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself. I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No, I've realized my error. If you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. This is so cute! Everyone's getting along now, it's so nice. Not at all. I always go alone, so... Yeah, me too. This is so cute! Sayori, shut up. I just tell her to shut up and she walks away. Oh god. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes, I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, it looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along. It really is, isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Jason. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little bit better with you around, Sayori. Aw, Jason, don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club. I almost said cult. But I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day's gonna be so much fun. Hey, Jason? Wait, the music stopped. What the hell? I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. What? There's actually something else. I want to thank you for getting rid of Monica. What?! I thought everything was normal again! Sayori's sentient now! What the fuck? Oh god. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. Does that mean that no matter who the president is, they become sentient? Oh no. But I really know everything, Jason. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all of the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. Oh no! And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. Forever and ever. No! Whoa! F-O-R-E-V-E. No. What? Oh shit! Sayori! Huh? What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Holy shit! Monica's still here? Holy fuck! Who? It hurts! I'm sorry. I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Jason. Goodbye, Literature Club. What? What the hell? Wait, static?
Can you hear me?
Wait, what?
Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff?
Wait, is this Monica?
Not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah.
Oh my god, Monica. It's actually her speaking. Raping music, play ddlc.org. I've heard this song before! Oh, yes! Every day,
I imagine a
future where I can be with you. Oh my god, this is amazing. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. Oh, wow, this is awesome. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Your hand right the way into his heart. With this world of infinite choices, we'll take just to find that special day. Oh, that's so cool.
What will it take just to find that special day?
Oh man, this game is so fucking awesome. I'm not gonna talk anymore.
Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today?
Dan Salvato, you legend. Wait, what?
When you're here,
The image is getting deleted.
is fun
Whoa, hey!
anyway.
You see, that's what happens if you go with Natsuki the first time.
I read my own feelings. What good are words when a smile says it all?
Oh man.
And if this world won't write me an ending,
What will it take just for me to have it all? Good work, Dan Salvato. You're a legend, man. Whoa, hey, what's that? Is that if you spend the weekend with Natsuki? Oh man. Julian Ashcroft.
does my pen only write
Whoa,
words
hey,
that
what the heck?
are dear to me?
Is that if you go with Sayori?
Is it wrong if I take
Oh
your
my
is
god.
it wrong if I set
Bloody
you
hell.
free?
Oh, that's so cute.
The ink flows down into the
Oh, I remember that.
How can I write love into reality if I can't hear the sound of your heart?
Special thanks, Monica and Jason. Oh, wow.
Love in your reality.
And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be. Script deleted successfully, holy shit. Made with love by Team Salvato. You guys are absolutely amazing. This game is a miracle. I'm so glad I played this. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I wanted to thank you, for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monica. Error, script file is missing or corrupt. Please reinstall the game. Wow! So what, if I try and open the game again, it won't let me? Oh my god, wow! That's amazing! That is so fucking cool. Alright guys, so, wow, this is the end of Doki Doki Literature Club. Holy shit. This game, I'm so fucking glad I played this game. This is absolutely amazing. Oh, wow. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching me play this game. This is by far one of my favorite games this year, absolutely. If not one of my favorite games of all time. So, Team Salvato, thank you so much, so much for making this game. And I really hope you guys make more games besides this, because I would love to play them. It'd be so great. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Actually, one other thing I wanted to point out about this game. This game was free. Like, this game, you didn't have to pay money for this. And this game, I would have gladly paid money for it if I was able to. Just, oh my god, this game is amazing. Thank you, Team Salvato, and specifically Dan Salvato, because he did the writing and basically created the game. So, thank you guys so much for this. This is amazing. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thanks you so much for watching me play Doki Doki Literature Club. I hope you did enjoy. I certainly did. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.